Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. This will be releasing somewhere when I am in Michigan on a snowmobile trip, so probably not going to have a lot of responses on the comments, at least for the first little bit. But, again, that's the joy I get to record in advance. So, anyway, this is Chase Elliott's Napa Filters Chevy Camaro that raced at Las Vegas. I got the liquid color and the standard. I just wanted to see what this yellow turned out like in liquid, and needless to say, it didn't disappoint. So I'll go over the paint scheme in standard, and then we'll go and look at the liquid color and take a look at those separate. So it does come in the standard elite box. I didn't pull those up because it's kind of pointless. They're the same box they've been. Nothing changed. That's pretty much all I got to say about it. So anyway, let's go ahead and we'll take a look at the standard. All right. We'll slide the liquid color off to the side for a little bit. All right, so down the left side, we do have Napa on the hood there. We've got the NASCAR heat logos. We got number 9. We got yellow, where the white normally is on their scheme. Blue number on the roof, which I think is normal. I don't remember, honestly. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't. We got Napa filters on the back. We got it in blue and yellow. We got Mountain Dew and Hooters over there. We got playoff markings on the windshield, on the splitter, and on the spoiler on the back here. We got the ethanol ring as well. On to the back, we've got DIN 118. We got Napa Auto Care, number 9, Napa filters. And then we do have a fuel cell in the back here. Ooh, I don't know if I popped this trunk open yet. There we go. A little sticky, but it did pop right open. So there's our fuel cell in there. Onto the other side here, we've got Napa filters again. It's a pain for imperfection up here. Napa filters again. There's that number 9 NASCAR heat logo, and then we've got the playoff markings on the windshield, splitter, and spoiler. I gotta look here. It's still bugging me. Okay, yeah. So it is the exact same. I had to check it because I wasn't sure if it was white with a blue number on the roof or not, and it definitely is. Which I don't know. I don't know. There's something about having a white number on the roof, but I totally get this too. So anyway, only complaint I will point out that I have right off the bat. Look at it head on. Maybe I have to get an angle here, but you can see there's the blue Napa hood, the blue front end, and then you got the yellow and the green splitter. But you can see around the hood, it's decaled in blue, even though it looks like the paint underneath it is yellow. And the only downside of that is, so it's actually black underneath from decals, and then a yellow stripe all the way around. And then when you put it down, you can still see a little of the yellow. So that I'm a little disappointed about. Again, not the biggest thing in the world to complain about, but it is definitely noticeable. Now let me pull the liquid color up here, because the liquid color does not have that issue. See, the liquid color, there's a little bit of yellow, but it's a little bit more contained, and it's not sticking out, I guess, quite as bad. So, again, that's my biggest complaint with this car so far, is just the bright yellow sticking out from the blue. Inside, you can see our engine detail in there for the Elites. Underneath, you got the DIN there, and then you just got all the nice underneath detail. Working front and rear suspension, which is the biggest reason I go with all Elites. I don't know. There's something about the ARC being plastic I'm just not a fan of, but as I said, not a huge fan of that. Now, that being said, it is still a really badass paint scheme. I'm really liking it. You know, I probably shouldn't say badass. I'm going to start cleaning up my channel a little bit for more age-appropriate users. I don't know. I'm just trying to make it... we'll get into it later. Anyway, so here's the liquid color. The yellow is turned into the liquid, which is a gold. It really shimmers well. You can see it up on the roof here, in that shimmering gold there, and then on the side, and then onto the back. I really like this car in liquid. This is a car that really does look not 10 times better, but it does look a lot better in the liquid than the standard, and this standard looks good too, because I like that yellow on blue. Yellow and blue are a good match, especially for Napa, and the fact that his car has very little yellow on it is kind of a disappointment. But yeah, this yellow and blue Napa scheme looks really nice, and then you just turn that yellow into a gold, and it shines. It looks good. So Yeah, definitely the liquid color looks great. Standard's pretty good too. So if you're debating between the two, obviously I'd go standard first, just because it's, the car that ran on the track. But the liquid color is definitely probably the best of the special finishes. Their chromes anymore are not, at least not this year, have not impressed me. They have been very not. They have not shined to the degree I would have expected. I would have expected them to be a little shinier for a chrome, and they've been very kind of milky and clouded, and I don't know, not a fan of them. So anyway, definitely like the liquid. It's awesome. I'm loving the standard. Right now, I don't plan on moving them. I'll have an eBay update, probably already up from a couple days before, because this will post while I'm on a trip, and I'm going to post that hopefully by Wednesday. So look back in my history if you're interested in the eBay update. I've got a bunch of auctions going, so they will, fingers crossed, they will sell this week, so that will be the last chance to get a lot of the ones that I do have listed. So I will do a video on those and what I have available, and that way you guys can check those out. But again, check it in the history. It should be a few days back from when this posts. But anyway, that'll pretty much wrap up the review. Awesome looking Chase Elliott car, probably one of my favorites of the year. The blue and yellow really match well for me. I really like them. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments on this paint scheme and in the Napa scheme in general. This will be probably the first of the ones I will post when I'm gone. So second, third, and fourth will be right here. I'll probably go Chase Elliott, Bubba Wallace, and Ross Chastain in that order. So don't hold me to that, because I may forget when I end up posting them. So, is what it is. But again, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate everybody's support. And we'll see you in the next Diecast review.